Okay, friends, Dan Przyojski here. This is part 2 of our how to do a chin-up, okay? So remember, there's a difference between a chin-up and a pull-up. And the chin-up, the palms are in, facing in towards yourself, supinated, or up and down, okay? So that's the chin-up. The pull-up, the hands go forward and pronated, and it goes up and down, okay? So the easier of the two is the chin-up. And you remember in our videotape number 1, we talked about the prime movers. Those are the prime muscles used to do this. And that's the bicep, the tricep. Bi means 2, tri, 3, 2 muscles, 3 muscles. We've got the back in there, and then there's a little bit of delta in there. So we're going to concentrate on here today is just what accessory exercises you can do, especially if you cannot do one chin-up. And I don't care if you're a boy or girl, man, woman, what age are you, can do it. 3 things you have to do. Eat correctly, train correctly, sleep correctly, okay? So if you're overweight, you're gonna also have to lose some weight because you're pulling too much dead weight up, okay? But so let's talk about the bicep first. That's one of the prime movers. As you see it, you can see it, it's pulling, okay? So one of the first things you can do is a type of a curl. These are dumbbells, and they should be supinated and work at one arm at a time, meaning putting it up just like this. See, because now I'm mimicking the pull. I'm leaving it out. I'm mimicking the pull. I'm like this. See, and I'd be going and pulling. So I'm mimicking it. So you say, Dan, I don't have weights. Dumbbells. I train at home. Remember, I have people all over the world. United States, Canada, UK, Italy, Germany, India. I get them from everywhere. So I'm trying to cover bases for everything. Take old detergent bottles. You can fill these with either sand or stone. Put it on there, weigh it up for yourself, okay? Same thing. Here it's got a built-in handle, and I can just curl it, okay? And the more weight I add to it, just put it on there. Sand is really good because that's once you get it filled up with sand, you can keep adding water to it, right? So that's the bicep. Those are just 2 little exercises that you can do for that. And next will be the tricep. And this is also a great tricep tightener upper, so to speak, okay? So the simplest exercise you can do is what's called a static hold. Okay, you can do this at home, anything. Here, I just pulled this chair out of our dining room, and I bring it here. This is called a static hold. I'm gonna put my hands on the side of it like this, and I'm just holding my butt up off there. It's a static hold. What you should do is have yourself a timer or something so that you're progressively getting better. Let's say you can't even get it 2-3 seconds. That's okay. Do this every day, at least once a day. But I have my clock right there. I hold it like this. How long can I hold it for, okay? Eventually you'll get worked up to a few good minutes. That's a static hold that'll help that tricep tighten up. Now, another great exercise you can do for it, not as good, but I like it, is what's called a mule kickback. You'll take your jug or your dumbbell, at a side, push it up just like this. What you don't want to do, people make the mistake of doing this, swinging the whole arm. We want to isolate that, okay? We want to isolate, so we hold it here, we get in a stable position, and we're just pushing up like that. Just going up. Another great way to do it is to put it up overhead like this. There you go. I'm coming up and down, just like that. So the tricep here is working. I'm trying to isolate it as much as I can. Now, I'm going to show you an even better exercise as you improve. So say you didn't have a lot of strength, but now you're building up your strength. Take 2 cards, a bunch of books, whatever you want. You get them together like this. Remember the static hold? Something like it, but now I'm going to get a press in here. So I'm going to get right to my sides, push up and down. My butt's got to hit each time. But you see, this is all tricep. Keep the hands going forward. Don't push them like this, don't put them like that. You can do that at a later time, but right now we want them forward and up, forward and up. And if you want, hold it for a minute, bring it down. Make sure that butt count hits. And count your repetitions as you're doing that, okay? If you're more advanced already, then in that case, to get that strength in there, you might want to use a bar. Again, so if I'm going to use the bar, I want to get that grip close to the width I'm going to do the chin up in. So I want to get it about here, heck, and get that curl in there. This is supinated, and what it's doing is leaving it in that same position. Another thing I can do is I can drop it from the ground, have it, and just bring it up like this. That's a reverse row. Rows are like this, comes up and around. I reverse that and bring it up just like that. That's a reverse row, and again, I'm trying to mimic that. Now, those are some of the exercises you can do. Next thing we're going to talk about on the next video, and get yourself your bar. If you don't train at a commercial gym or have what I have in here, get yourself that bar at Dick's or Amazon or anywhere you want, the one that fits in your door frame. I'm going to show you fantastic exercises of how to do the chin-up, working your way up to the point where you're hanging. But you need that bar, and it needs to be adjustable. Next time I'll see if I can get some pictures of it before the next video, and we'll do that, okay? So add these accessory exercises in there before you try to do it. You know I do not like the sling bands that hold on to you. They're okay, but I don't think that they really help you work yourself up the muscles you need to do. So anyway, please share this video, send friends to it, bring it around. I'm going to advance in there, and probably you can probably do at least one chin-up in 4 weeks if you follow the instruction, okay? So please share, stay tuned. If you have questions, just comments down below, or send me a email to MrMichigan, Mr. Michigan, MrMichigan @bex.net. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.